Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for January 2024. And as always, this will be a money and finance reading, but in the end, we'll also see what messages do you have for love. And this will be a general reading, Libra, so not all messages will resonate with all of you. Only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. And for more messages that resonate with you, please check your moon rising and Venus sign readings, because those readings may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for your messages. And if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if the messages resonate with you, leave me a comment in the comment section. I will start by reading for your finances first and then for your relationship. So let's begin. Let's start by asking few guidance message from this oracle deck, and this is for Libra for the month of January and everything that affects their money in this month. What messages do we have for Libras? We have coins. Money will be coming to you, so very direct message. This can be through your investment returns. This can be through an inheritance. This can be a gift coming to some of you, much needed help, financial help coming to some of you. And this can also be money that was due to you and it is coming in the month of January. We have clubs. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So with this card, I always get manipulation. And, if listen to your intuition also, club. With the club card, listen to your intuition. Do not get manipulated and take your informed decision, especially when it comes to money, whether it is regarding an investment or any kind of money related decision, or any spending or lending money to somebody. So take an informed decision. Then we have candle. You will be shown the way. Some of you are in the month of January at a crossroads situation where it feels like there is no path forward, and you are at a crossroads situation. And I think meditation for you will be very helpful, and that may bring clarity in your situation. You will be shown the way, the option that is best to you. Meditate on your question, and you may receive clarity. We also have bow. You are highly thought of. And we have woman. Dealings or relationships with a woman. For some of you, this person is a boss. This person will play a significant role at your workplace. Now, for those of you who are working for someone else, this may be your co-worker, this may be your superior, your immediate boss, or a top boss that is going to play a significant role when it comes to your work. And for those of you in businesses, you may have to deal with this person. Now, this may be in the form of a business partnership, or just like, this may be an important client of yours. What else do we have for Libras? So we have boat. money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So very specific message. Some of you will receive an inheritance in the month of January, and it will be a total surprise when you hear this news. Now, winning of lottery may be a very specific situation for some of you. Now, for some of you, good returns through your wise investments are coming in the month of coming back to you in the month of January. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And we have psychic ability, trust your intuition, listen to your intuition, especially when it comes to this club card, where it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Use your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't, and do not take your intuition lightly. Listen to it and find out more information, because doing so will bring clarity in this situation. Now, these were all the guidance message. Now let's see what we have from the tarot. This is for your finance and everything related to your money in the month of January. I'll take a total of 4 cards from this deck, and I'll use the same deck to clarify the messages, and I'll also read for the bottom of the deck. So please guide Libras for the month of January. And we have Major Arcana card number 18, the Moon. And the next message is the Ace of Cups. So with the Moon card in this particular deck, there may be, you might need to find out more regarding this opportunity, regarding this situation, and a problem situation may appear to be magnified at this time, but in reality, it is not that big of a problem. So what is troubling you right now may not be that serious of a thing. It may not be, it is not that big of a problem, but it appears like it is at this time. Find out more information, things. When you get into the root of things, you'll realize that it is not big of a deal. It is not something that you can't handle. So we have the Moon card, Major Arcana in the upright, and let's clarify the Moon. Please clarify the Moon in the upright. The Moon in the upright is clarified by Major Arcana. Major Arcana card number 21, the World. Also card number 6, which is Major Arcana, the Lovers. And the Eight of Swords in the upright. Some of you Libras are overthinking in the month of January regarding a problem, and this overthinking is resulting in you giving unnecessary importance to this issue. And what this is doing is it is magnifying the problem for you, and in reality it is not that big of a problem. Now you need to take action. You need to take action in this regard. You can easily get control over this situation if you just start seeing the facts, if you just see things how they are. So do not overthink. Instead of overthinking, just handle this situation, tackle this problem. And for some of you Libras, something is ending in the month of January, because it is it has run its course. It is the end of this situation, and something is leaving your life, something that has run its course, and the journey has been very pleasant, and it has been very profitable, it has been very successful. Now is the time to end this thing, as this thing has come to its maturity. Now this is going to bring abundance to you. Even though it is ending, it is going to bring abundance to you. So what this means for you Libras is that for those of you who have invested your money wisely in schemes, or in long term investment opportunities, in the month of January, this particular thing is maturing, and you are going to reap the rewards your um, of your of your well thought investment. And even though this thing is ending, but it is ending with paying handsome rewards to you. For some of you Libras, this is card number 6, major arcana of the Lovers, and this is talking about successful partnerships that may result in making your business very successful. That is going to add to your business. Now there may be a very successful or very bright opportunity of partnering up with some business, or somebody who is going to add value to your work, and that is going to make it very successful. So different messages for different Libras out there. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Now let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Some of you are starting brand new, starting something totally new, and whatever this project is, it is very dear to your heart. It brings you immense joy doing that, and you are highly motivated in the month of January starting this. And we have the Ace of Cups, and you have already planted the seed, and in the month of January you are seeing growth in this side business, or in this business that you have recently started. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Why do we have the Ace of Cups? Please clarify. Too many cards. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. And we have two clarifiers. One fell on the floor, and what fell on the floor is major arcana card number 12, and what is on the table is major arcana card number 11. So we have major arcana 11 and 12 back to back, clarifying the Ace of Cups. The major arcana 11 is justice, which talks about fair decision, which talks about fairness, justice, the right thing. And the next one is the Hanged Man. So what I feel for you with Libras is that some of you have recently started something independently, and something that this can be a small business, and whatever this thing is, it is very close to your heart. You are very good at it, and it brings you immense satisfaction. There is this job satisfaction that is associated with this hobby of yours, or with this business of yours that you have recently started. Now we have the Hanged Man, which is major arcana 12, and you have given this much thought, you have given this idea, this project, this business much thought before putting your plans into action. And in the month of January, the seeds that you had planted are showing growth, and justice is being done. You are doing the right thing. You are investing properly. You are doing justice. That is also, you are doing the right thing by taking this passion of yours and bringing it into reality at this time. Now, for some of you Libras, you may you have been dealing with a legal situation, and in the month of January there is justice being done in this situation. Now, for some of you, the case will be closed with a decision coming out, and this decision is going to be a fair and just decision for all the parties that are involved. So we have two messages. Now, what else do we have for Libras for January? I will take a total of 4 cards only. So let's get the third message for Libras. So major arcanas coming out as your main messages, Libras. We have the Empress, major arcana, card number 3. Now, some of you Libras are on the path of expansion, growth, bringing new ideas to reality, and making it successful. In the month of January, you are continuing on this path, and there is something that you are nurturing within yourself when it comes to business ideas. Now, this may resonate with those of you Libras who run your own business, and it is very successful. You are doing multiple things, and in the month of January you are at this moment nurturing something very, very unique, and something very unique and very close to your heart, which is going to be very successful. Now, in the month of January, you will not be able to launch this idea or this new project, because it is still in this nurturing phase. You still have to work on it a lot, and you will have to focus on research, skill building, research, market, searching the market for this product that you may be launching, for some of you, in the next couple of months. And this may be the time where you can research different aspects of this new business that you will be, for some of you who will be launching or starting in the next few months. Now, it comes to like marketing issues, networking, target groups, and things like that. So this is the time where you are not only nurturing this idea or developing this product, but you'll also be required to work on other things that make you more enabled when in a couple of months you will be starting this new project. So let's clarify the Empress. Now, some of you Libras, in this situation, you are working everything by yourself, and you are doing it quite well and quite successfully. Please clarify the Empress. Too many cards. Please clarify the Empress. Empress is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Now, some of you Libras do not. This is for those of you Libras who are resonating with this Empress message. Now, do not pay attention to people who bring doubts to you regarding this particular project, who instead of adding positivity and helping you out in some way, they always bring something negative or doubts in this situation. So stand up for yourself, and keep doing what you are doing regarding this new thing that you will be starting in some time, and keep moving forward, and do not pay attention to all those who are trying to distract you from your path. So keep yourself focused on your goal, and do not allow whatever is happening in your external to affect your research, affect your work, affect your progress. So this is the third message. What else do we have for Libras? So major changes, because most of these messages we had here for you Libras, these are major arcana. So major changes which are going to affect you significantly in the month of January. One more message for Libra for January 2024. What else do we have for Libras? And we have this card flipped, like falling on the table and in reverse position. So what we have here is the Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Wands in the upright position, and this card fell in the reverse position. What I get with the Eight of Wands here in the reverse position is that for some of you Libras, finding work has been very difficult. And in the month of January, if you're not careful, if you do not take action when it's required, you may lose out on a job that is coming your way after a long gap, after lots of struggle. So if you do not take the opportunity when it is presented to you, you may very likely lose out on this opportunity, and it is going to cause you lots of stress. So for those of you who are out of work, who have been without work, unemployed for quite some time, and you are actively looking for work, there is an opportunity, an employment opportunity, work opportunity will be coming to you in the month of January, but you will have to take very quick action in this regard when the opportunity is there, because it may be a hit or miss situation. If you delay, or if you do not pay attention, this opportunity may very likely become a missed opportunity. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands. So this opportunity may be very different. This opportunity may be very different from what you are used to or what you're expecting or looking for, but it is going to be, if you make use of this opportunity, it is going to be very successful for you. Now, it may be in a different stream. It may be something that you are not that experienced in, but they are open to accepting people with zero or like less experience as well. So do not ignore any opportunity that is coming your way in the month of in the month of January, because it can be a very successful opportunity if you act on it at the right time. But at the same time, if you choose to ignore it, it is going to be a missed opportunity, and some of you may regret this, missing out on this on this job opportunity. Now let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck, which is the King of Wands. Some of you Libras who are in business may be traveling a lot, traveling extensively, both within the country and outside the country. And some of you Libras in this position are heading a project, or the head of your business, or at a very high level position. Your job involves traveling, and especially in the month of January. Now let's clarify. Please clarify the King of Wands. Money will be very good. Work will be very hectic. You will be traveling constantly. January is going to be very busy for you. Please clarify the King of Wands. The King of Wands is clarified by Five of Cups in the upright, and Major Arcana card number 8, which is the Strength. So for those of you Libras who are identifying with the King of Wands message here, you need to focus on what is standing for you still, what is working out for you still, because in the month of January you may be losing out on some opportunities. So the message with this Five of Cups card for you specifically is that focus on your achievements, do not focus on missed opportunities, do not focus on the losses. What didn't work out for you, let it go. It was supposed to happen that way. And focus on what is still present for you, focus on what is still working out in your favor, and keep moving forward. We also have Major Arcana of the Strength, so this may be indicating at troubled times, either in the recent past or in January itself, that some of you may have to go through, and you will have to be very strong. You'll have to keep your head high and keep moving forward. And if you will have to be very strong, you'll have to have lots of patience, and not, you know just what I'm getting with the Strength card is that you'll have to keep your goal in focus, and no matter what you have to face, keep your goal in mind, and have lots of patience and strength, and keep moving forward, because if you follow this, you are going to overcome this troubled situation. So very specific message for Libras, and these are all the messages that I have for your finance portion of the reading. I hope these messages will help you, and if you like this reading, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, if any of these messages resonated, Libras, then leave me a comment in the comment section. Now let's quickly see what messages do you have for love in the month of January. Now, Libras, we are still in the post-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. So some of you, when it comes to relationships, reconnection situations may happen. Now, this is a message which I just needed to share. What messages do we have for Libras for love in January? What messages do we have for Libras for love? Too many cards. Let's keep shuffling. We have change expected, new love, very specific message. Now, some of you Libras will be changing your, there will be a change in your current relationship status if you are connected with already connected. There may be a change happening in your relationship. There may be a parting of ways happening, and that changes your relationship status. And you may new love may find you in the month of January. Now, for others of you, what I am getting is that your relationship status will change. If you are single, then expect a change, and you may end up in relationship in the month of January. What else do we have? There is something which is going to bloom, and the next message here is heart songs connecting through music. Some of you Libras in the month of January music will be very healing. Music will play an important role in your healing journey. That is a very direct message for some of you. You will be connecting to new music, different forms of music, and that will turn up very healing for yourself. And for others of you, you may meet people who where you find a common connection, that is music, and you connect to people through music. And that is going to be that is going to be that is going to be a very enriching experience for some of you. Now, healing is a very strong message coming from this heart song music, and some of you will find that music is very helpful in your healing journey, and especially in the month of January. We have it's over, no chance, total ending. So something is ending, a relationship is ending for some of you Libras. Now, this may be in a love situation, a friendship as well. Now, for those of you, if this is a love situation, then this there is a final ending. There is no chance of reconciliation or reconnection again, or like patch up in this situation. And for some of you, this ending may be in the form of a divorce or a breakup in a long-term committed relationship. Now, this is a final end. For some of you, this is a divorce decree that puts the seal to this ending. And we have financial stability. Some of you Libras will be focused in achieving financial stability in your life, and with this what I'm getting is that you will be focused on yourself and your work, and remaining single is going to help you do that. And you are not focused on a relationship, you are not looking for being in a relationship, and you just want to focus on your work and increasing your finances, and making sure that you have a solid stable bank balance, and a bank balance for yourself. The relationship is not a something that you are actively looking for in January. Far off distance. Traveling may happen for Libras in the month of January, and you may be traveling solo or with somebody close to you. And some of you will be traveling to far off places which you want to explore. Now, for some of you Libras, if for others of you in this, if you are in a long distance relationship with someone, and in the month of January there will be traveling, you or your person will be traveling to meet up. Now, for some of you Libras who are single, you may meet somebody who is at a distance. They are very far from your place, and you may end up in a long distance relationship. Now, the next message here says stressed, worry, no solution. There is stress around relationships for some of you Libras, and it feels like there is no way out. You cannot release yourself from the situation. You cannot cut this relationship out and move out, because you are in some way, shape or form tied to this situation. But there is stress within this relationship which is a cause of lots of worry for some of you. And this relationship has turned very sour for some of you, and it becomes the sourness increases day by day in this relationship. But there is unfortunately no way out. That is what you are experiencing in the month of January. And to continue in this situation day after day is causing some of you lots of stress, and it is a cause of worry for some of you. So these are all the messages that I have for your love portion of the reading. I hope these messages help, and if they resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section of this reading. Thank you so much Libras for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.